Hello and welcome to our very first look at Librarian, Tidy Up the Arcane Library, the coziest game ever, where you play as a wizard in a magic library that is absolute chaos. All the books have gone everywhere and it's up to you to figure out how to put them all back. We're going to start off a new game. Whoa, jumps right into it from the main menu. I love that. We're going to check it out for a couple of hours today, see how we feel about it. WASDA to move around. Thought I saw a necromancy book just then. Wow, everything is so pretty. Look at all these books about cats, monsterology, and introduction to forbidden beasts. Pick up an object targeted by the crosshairs. Press Q to drop a book. Well, I like that all these books are together. You can carry multiple books and change their order. Okay. By pressing R, you can open up the books in your current possession. Order of the books is the same as you have it. Oh yeah, okay. Gotcha. Place the books in hand on the bookshelves according to their categories. The location of the categories bookshelves can be found on the maps on both sides of the stairs. This feels a little loud, hey? A little smidge too loud? Well, we might as well pick up all these kitty cat books, because clearly at least they all go somewhere. So, we need to find forbidden beasts. Not on second floor. First floor? Necromancy. Monsterology? Yeah, 1A. Oh, right here. Oh my god, do we have to put them all in order as well? Totally do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A faint red glowing effect. A book has been placed on the correct bookshelf category, but its position is incorrect. A faint red glowing will appear when a book is placed on the correct bookshelf. Under the following cases, the books are not arranged in volume number order from left to right. Other books in the same title are already placed on a different shelf tier. The book is not placed in the correct position. Different book titles might have varying numbers of volumes. Choose a shelf tier that matches the number of volumes. Okay, there's 10. You're like 3, so 8. 5. No, I have this definitely wrong. 1, 2, 3. 4. Give me that. Put that one there. Put 6, 7, 8. Oh, damn it. 8, 9, 10. Look at us. Complete the first row by arranging all the books correctly. Kitty cat books. There's a lot of books in here, man. Oh, some of them also don't have like categories. How to Command an Army of the Dead. I want to read that book. I want to read most of these books, to be honest. I suppose that's the only set of books that's going to be like pre-organized, isn't it? Okay, let's maybe look for like spell books, because I saw a couple of them down here and they looked somewhat more easy to recognize. Wow. This is chaos. Book of Spells. 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 How's everybody doing? How's your day? I love this game. 10-minute break for you. This game, I've heard about it. I have seen a little bit of this and it just looked delightful. Honestly. It has been on my list for a really long time. And I've always wanted to play it. As you get going, you start doing things like unlocking magic that allows you to pick up stuff or auto sort. I am certain I saw a spellbook in there, but so it does look like the edge of the bindings of these books are slightly different. And they always have like a gem in the center of them, so they are visually, yeah, see, slightly easier to spot. This was a good choice to start with these. Here, a book of spells. Yeah, a book of spells. How many books can we carry at one time? Second off, where do all the books go? Illusion magic, summoning magic. Romance novels. Daily magic. Holy magic, destruction magic, 1M. Destruction magic goes in the back. Oh, what's this say? Listen to me, because this is very important. What the fairy did, that nasty, stupid fairy, is a total disaster. It's turned my beautiful library into a complete mess. A disaster like nobody has ever seen. So here's the decision for you, the librarian. You're in a very tough spot, a very bad situation, but I've got the only solution. You are not leaving this library. You're staying right here until every single volume, every magnificent book is put back in its proper place. These doors are staying shut. Sealed. You've got your wits, your arms, use them, work hard. If you don't get it done, you're looking at extreme overtime until late at night, maybe even midnight or later. It's going to be a long night, a very tough night. We need law and order in this library. But if you finish, and I mean perfectly 100%, I'm going to give you a reward. We're talking pizza. The best pizza you've ever had. Huge slices, the best toppings, beautiful cheese. It will be fantastic. Get to work, get those books back on the shelf. Principal Merlin, University of Celeste Hall. All right. Well, thanks, Big M. I guess we better get to work. Pizza? I do it for pizza, right? Marinara, what's up, dude? This game gives me negative shivers. Are there maps back here as well? Oh my god, no, there's not. So I have to remember exactly. These are all offensive magic, right? Destruction magic, left side, 1M. So I guess we just decide, you know, if you're dimensional rifts, you can go here. You're fire, why not go here? You're thunder, you can go here. Ice can go there. Pulverization. Dimensional rifts. Oh, we ended up with quite a few dimensional rift books. This is nuts. There are a lot of these like white advanced healing theory, holy magic. I guess holy magic is not destructive magic. Selection and applications of targets for holy magic. Do you guys fall in the same category? I'm not really sure you do. Formation of large sacred barriers, healing magic, healer's ethics, large barriers, advanced healing theory. Okay. Fundamentals of holy power, healer's ethics, holy lights. I'm maxed out on books. Where does the holy magic go? Does fixing include burning? Because if that's the case, healers and holy magic, 1K. That's that back left corner. Right in here and here. So we'll do 4 principles of healing ethics. Fundamentals of holy power in the undead annihilations. This book is not correct. 2, 3, 4. Why not? Fundamentals of holy power. Volume 5. Advanced healing theories. Formation of large sacred barriers. Healing ethics. Oh no, wait, that's up top. Not bad. Healing magic for the reclamation of mind and consciousness. I gotta pick up these guys. Can we just drop them? Uh-oh. Can you just drop them? I could have sworn there was a button for that. Q. Okay. Chuck those on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Undead. Healing magic. Advanced healing theory. 4 principles. 2, 3, 4, 5. Selection and applications for targets of holy magic. Volume 8. I don't understand why this is in the wrong spot. Fundamentals of holy power and undead annihilation. Surely that is the right shelf. Okay, so now we have destructive magic. We have some holy magic stuff as well. So we can start looking at like different groups of books. Holy power. Holy magic. Seduction magic. Ooh. Enchanting illusions. Healing magic. Yeah, I guess this is the thing is like, you can at least say like, oh, these are all white books. Spells for curing diseases. Holy magic. Principles of healing ethics. 1001 spells to use at home. There we go. Says all the books you need to be in the correct position. You get to choose if you want to sort through the ash particles or the books. But covers are super, super pretty, yeah. Alright, so I guess that's Introduction to Magical Healing, which I don't believe is meant to go here. Four Principles of Healing Ethics. Five. Ooh, man. Okay. Formation of barriers we don't have. Fundamentals of holy power. This is probably the smarter way to do this. So those are correct. Your advanced healing theory, which we don't have. You are healing magic for mind and consciousness. We don't have holy magic, undead protection and purification. Selection and application of holy magic. Introduction to magical healing. So these are wrong, but Grand Compendium of Healing Magic. Pojama of Holy Magic Theory and spells for curing poison and disease. Alright. So these don't go here. But it's a start. Oh my god. I've just realized, is the second floor also just going to be completely full of books? This horrible realization dawning on me. Oh, sweet Jesus. Chests. A key matching the symbol, shape, or marking on the chest is hidden in the library. Find the key to open the chest. You don't say. Just gonna grab all these holy magic books while I'm up here. Folks, keep an eye out. Let me know if you see a key. Definition, we are on the spectrum. It's just a matter of how far. Truth. Advanced healing theories. Theological research on holy magic. Large sacred barriers. Okay, this is the only thing I hate is that you can't jump over this, but I guess it's a cozy game, and the idea is you're meant to take your time. If we complete one entire row, we will level up. I say that as if it is an easy task. Right. Formation of barriers. 4 principles. Nope. Fundamentals. No. Advanced healing theory. Yes. You are not meant to be on this shelf. Grand Compendium of Healing Magic. I mean, these are also not meant to be on this shelf, so I might as well drop them down here. What about you? Can you be on this shelf? Yes. Okay. Healing magic for advanced healing theory, maintaining vigor until daybreak. That's here. Oh, but you guys aren't meant to be on this shelf either. I don't understand. I thought this was where all the healing magic went. For healing, I consider vital areas. Oh, man. So these ones are not meant to be here either? Just stacking holy books back here. All right, I gotta take a quick look at that. Oh, okay. So there's healing and healing magic, and then there's holy magic, which grows across the street from it in 1L. So holy magic goes on the other side. So that's holy magic. And then I guess those are all holy magic. Yeah. So you got 3, you got 2, 9, 4. Okay. Get rid of those. Okay, so that one goes on the other shelf. Introduction to Magical Healing goes over here. Spells for curing poisons and diseases goes over here. That one does not. That one does not. That one does. I already have you over here. That's why. Okay, so that one is correct. Those are fine. Which other one of these were lighting up? That one was. Okay, so at least now we have... Those are all in the right shelves. And these ones are all in the right shelves. So we have healing magics, at least somewhat categorized. Let's go back up top. I feel like there's a lot of books up top. No More Healer Death. A comprehensive guide. This feels like it's probably healing. Book of Spells Light, Advanced Healing Theory, Magical Healing, Fundamentals of Healing, No More Healer Diff, Theological Research of Holy Magic, No More Healer Diff. I really like this book, No More Healer Diff, A Comprehensive Guide. That's a great name. I don't know if that's actually for this shelf, but 9876. Oh, yeah, it is. So let's grab these guys, put them in here. Holy Magic Theory. Introduction to Magical Healing, Volume 7. So many different types. Advanced Healing Theory. This is the most academic game ever. Have I considered roasting this imp on a fire? You'd probably enjoy it. I think they said it was a fairy, not an imp. It's just 3,072 books. I'm already about 1% done. You know, we're cruising. It's no problem. Fundamentals of Healing and Mana Control. That's not right. Book of Spells. These ones I think have to go over here. Yeah. It's funny as we start to go and I'm just like looking at the books in my hands and starting to just match covers now. Number 5, and then Fundamentals of Healing and Mana Control. I think maybe we don't have you placed. There you go. All right. So that is every type of book that goes over there. Or at least like every, I don't know, main volume. Problem is there's like all these philosophy books that also look like healing books. They trick ya. That's how they get you. And I know there's going to be like a bunch that are just hiding in bookcases that are really difficult to see. It's funny how I started being like, I'm going to do all the destructive spells, and then just being like, white books are easy to see. Let's do these. Thought it wasn't funny. Roasting's a bit harsh. I think Eternal Servitude, starting with cleaning up the mess, would be more appropriate. And the death sentences on fairies. No more fairy death sentences. Wow, it actually does such a good job at like, you know, starting to notice like the little like filigrees and stuff here on the sides to be able to match the books quicker. Like zooming through what I have and being like, oh, where does this match and where does this match? Looking at the design of the books instead. It's like, does anything have a big gold cover? No. I'm not even looking at the name of Holy Magic. I'm literally just looking at the other bits here. This guy's got to go up here. You guys are selection and application. You down here are this guy. And you got a 2 book. Nice. And you're a book of spells, 6 and 2. Oh man. This is supremely satisfying. Uh, back in the day, back when I was in university, I actually had a job working in the archives at my local library. And I ended up going to, well, what's known as information school, but it is basically library school. Depends on what you want to study there. Certainly the, like library studies specifically is one of the very, very core components of it. I kind of got in through archives and then ended up doing like system design. Systems and design. But I think there's just a part of me that just really... The appeal. The appeal of organizing a library, it's instant for me. It is a vibe. Oops. What are you, not the same book? Why are you incorrect? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why. You don't go in here? Actually, I think I have you on the other shelves, so... I suppose that makes sense. What else we got here? Sky maintaining vigor till daybreak. That's almost done. It's getting very close. Very, very close. You're in the wrong spot. Which puts you there and you there. Yeah, those guys go there. Goes number 10. Okay. Here are a book of spells. Sacred barriers. The Grand Compendium of Healing Magic. I think this is the one that maybe we don't have. Oh no. So I don't know what the one missing series we have there. No more healer diff and also no more fairy tricks. What the world is interested in today. So we might as well still be grabbing books of spells if we see them as well. Seeing as it's the same part of the library. Definitely ethics we're going to be able to do pretty quickly. Like ethics and philosophy, because they're going to be every other white book in the library when we're done. Spells for curing diseases. My god. I just want a row done. I want to get this level up and see what getting a level up does. What do you got here for me? Principles. Principles. Do. Theoretical research. I think all these guys are the other sides. Oops. Let's put this Thunder book away. Spells for curing diseases. The Grand Compendium. Compendium of Sacred Purification Magic. This one I don't think we have anywhere. No, we must. Do we? It wouldn't appear that we do. So you have to go on one of these shelves. So who's the wrong thing over here? Are you not meant to be on this shelf? You're fine. I don't understand. You guys are good. You guys are good. You guys are all good. God, what have I done? Ah, you're not meant to be on this shelf. Yeah, there we go. That's better. A little bit cleaner. That's a lot of books. You're kidding, right? Just notice you are not kidding. No, yeah, it is a lot of books. It's a nice cozy amount of books. But you know, you tackle it one thing at a time. Currently, we're working on Holy Magic. Because it seemed like the most reasonable spot to start. Mostly because the books were kind of easy to spot. We also have to keep an eye out for keys. Healing magic. Pulverization. There's a couple of just various spell books up here as well. You're 10 out of 10. Oh, man. Can I? Question. Can I throw a book over the edge? Yes. That'll speed this up a bit. Now I can just make a pile. So any spell books we see, and any holy books we see, we can just yeet them. Action into healing magic. This is already 10 books. My God. It is very funny just eating all your books over. You're a holy book. You're a holy book. This will definitely make this much faster when we go down there. And it probably complete us a row. Shadow spells, book of spells. Book of spells. We've got a lot of those dimensional rift spells. It is really funny just being like, well, I'm going to start in the corner. It's still going to be chaos down there. It's cool though. I'm literally able to just like see the spells from like like I'm able to start picking out the books from a distance. Because I'm recognizing their covers of what I'm looking for. Tossing books over a railing stresses me out. It's definitely not... it's It's definitely not approved librarian technique. Goes against a few rules, to put it mildly. There's also books on sword fighting here. But boy, oh boy, this is gonna clear out this top area real fast. Now we'll just have an even worse time clearing out the bottom. All right, I'm starting to feel like we have every holy spellbook down there. Or if we're missing holy spellbooks, they're going to be like rather difficult to find. Really tucked away. Book of Spells, Book of Spells. Holy Magic? That one was really hidden. Fundamentals of Healing and Mana Control. I'll just get rid of this for the meantime then. There's a Book of Alchemy. All right, let's go with these. Let's go with these. Let's go with these. Let's go with these. Oh my god. Let's go with this. You're also a holy magic book. All right, let's go. I was trying to be like, oh, I'll also pick up the spell books. Because why not? Space. Forest creation? Yeah, you're not destructive. I guess you probably go over like here. Okay. We've got you. We've got you. Lots of selecting applications for holy magic. 6, 2, and 9. Your book 1 there. Book 1 here. Book 4. Hot dog. All right, babies. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking with gas. None of you read these books. Healing ethics. Here we go. Introduction to magical healing is there. Almost complete. And it is still a bit chaotic, keeping them all in your brain at the same time. Seven. Is this one? Fundamentals of Holy Power. And Destroying Undead. It's a good title. Honestly, it's a pretty good title. Ooh, very close on Large Sacred Barriers. Might as well just grab the pocket of them all at once, and there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just like get them all up there. This is not correct. What have you done? This is also not correct. 8, 7, 8, 9, 4. Okay, the adventuring guide almost finished. Look at us, man. We are absolutely cooking since we figured out this hack of throw everything over the edge. Game changing. Speed hacks. Book organizing speed hacks. Okay. Undead, large sacred barriers is only missing 1. Oh no, it's missing 2. They really trick you. They make you think you've got it figured out, and then they take it away from you. These are books of spells. 1 and 3. This is a book of alchemy. Fundamentals of healing does not go there. Who organized this library? I can't believe how close this is while also still being so far. You don't go here? Book of Spells, Thunder? All right. These are all in the wrong area. Oh, every one of them is in the wrong area. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You're so close. Books of alchemy. Earth spells. Look, for right now, I'm still going to store all this stuff over here. Mostly because I don't know where else to put it at the moment. I mean, I feel like getting some sense of some basic semblance of it makes a lot of sense. Okay. The philosophy of backseat gaming. Sacred purification, magic, book of spells, book of curing. Starting to see like a lot of alchemy books tucked in amongst these as well. Advanced healing magics, nice. The real magic is the yeet we discovered along the way. It's true. Excuse me. Oh yeah, they're really, look right there. They're tucking the books in underneath everything here now. Deliberately doing it. So you've got to clear out like the huge mountain of books Sacred purification magic. I see you in there. I see you. Fundamentals of healing. Ooh. One book off? 4 principles of the healing ethics. No, you go 4, 5, 7. Here's your 6. You guys are doing pretty well there. Stack of Thunder magic is also coming along. All right, before I lose that one book I just saw. He says, immediately losing it. Oh, I know you were in there. Where were you? Romance novel, The Chicken and the Cat. Yes. Selections and applications of holy magic, healing magic for the mind and consciousness. A couple of them deep buried in here. Large sacred barriers. Let's go. How exciting it is to find a book. Sacred purification, healing ethics. I think that's the last healing ethics book. That's going to be a whole row. Let's cook these books. That's for sure going to be a whole row. Fundamentals of healing and mana control. Book of spells, book of spells. Okay. It's good enough. You are not at all correct, but I don't care. Fundamentals of healing. So this is a row? Is that not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? The 4 principles of healing ethics? I don't know why it didn't count. I don't understand. Formations of barriers. Compendium of sacred magic. Oops. Why doesn't this count? Book being in the right spot have no light and the wrong one shines. My healing and my holy books are switched. So when it's yellow, it's correct. Light up yellow, they're in the correct spot. You've got to be kidding me. That's the worst news I could ever get. It does make a lot more sense, considering I was sure that other area was destructive magic. Oh my god, you're totally right. You've leveled up. Press tab to open the ability list and unlock new abilities. You can earn points to level up your major abilities based on the total number of bookshelf rows that have been completed. The page on the right displays the descriptions. Press a major ability icon to spend a level up, improving your work efficiency. Sort automatically arranges the books in the possession in numerical order. Highlights the correct bookshelf for the topmost book you are holding. A magical spell using the topmost book as a base to cause all books with the same series to glow. Oh, well, that sounds really good. Instantly shelve all the books in your hands. Assemble. Books that are in the same series will gather in your hands. Cooldown 120 seconds. Let's get glow. I can't believe all of these are on the wrong shelves. So I'm gonna grab this whole set. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. That's so upsetting. So what I could do here, that means, is grab this now and say, boom. Boom. Oh, yeah. That was the right ability to get for sure. There's no doubt about it. I'm just going to do this for a second, so that I can move these over quickly. Speed up the process a little bit. Guess this is why the spells like sort are really useful. So those guys are all good. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. These guys need to be moved. Foolish, right? Just foolish. Who let this guy in a library? Just past the 3,000 shelf bookmark. Hey, I've been doing everything wrong, by the way. I feel like at some point I would have looked for that tutorial again to be like, something is incorrect. This is only missing one book, so also... Boop. So funny that it's like a spot that I had already just like combed over so recently. Level up. I'm gonna take auto shelf. Why not? What have I done wrong? I did not take new books over. Okay. And 3-1. Those guys are correct. Those guys are correct. Those guys had been moved? I'm sorry. Those guys had been moved. These guys had not been moved. Knew I was going to start confusing myself here. All right, let's try this spell out. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, the cooldown for this is not even that bad. Oh yeah, it's a pretty quick cooldown. Oh, is it? Active time. Okay, no, the cooldown's pretty long. I was wrong. But so, like, I can just wait to move those. So, let's grab, like, this guy. And then we can get you. And you. And finish another shelf. Yeah, alright. This spell is absolutely hacks. Because then I can do it for him next. Alright, cool. Well, let's look for, spells of holy light for concealing vital areas. Start trying to look for some more spell books. Oh, did I walk over those 100 times on the way in here? Book of spells on wind. Realistically, I suppose like metaphysics or ethics or whatever are what we'd really want to do next. All these alchemy books as well. They all have that same white cover. So it does feel like we could probably just start gobbling up all that stuff. And it would be relatively straightforward. Oh, I ain't finding jack here right now. Absolutely bopkiss. Buckaroo. Introduction to magical healing. Never mind. I take everything I said back. Lots of good books. Agent didn't manage to sort out a book wrong twice to realize the mistake. Still have one more point in the level up. Oh. Oh my god. Well, I guess we'll just start leveling up all sorts of different stuff here. Give us some options. Fire, thunder, we almost have done. Water and wind. Abyss. Master. Legendary. I don't know why that one's not correct. You got book 3, book 10. You're only missing one book. All right, well, we're definitely going to find you. You're only missing one book. Well, we're definitely going to find you. Wow. This is a great ability, man. This is like the only ability I want to level up right now. Wow, that was super easy to find. I guess while we're up here, we might as well look for some spell books. Book of spells, book of spells, book of spells. Might as well get some spells. Spells? A love between a 20-year-old lady and an 80-year-old tycoon. Something tells me they know their audience. They know what we want. They're like, you like books? Do you like these kind of books? You won't admit it, but we know you do. Deep down. Don't lie to us. That is already re-triggered in this short amount of time. Compendium of Sacred Purification Magic. Introduction to Healing Magic. Well, let's drop you then. And I'll take that. Good stacks. Stacks on stacks. Healing magic. That was a whole row. I wasn't even ready for that one. We just stumbled upon it. Wind 9, Fire 9. Abyss, Time, Ice. Alright, these guys are all kind of a hodgepodge here. Fire 6. That could be right, I guess. You guys are 9 and 10. Boom. Oh yeah, brother. We are cooking it now. You're missing one book. Oh my god, it was buried right here at my feet. Also, Fundamentals of Healing, Mana, and Control is there. Boom, level up. I didn't even think of looking at my feet. Who would have guessed that would be a place you could go? So that's not right. What if I just come up here and I press 5? I got 1. I like that it just like slurps it up from somewhere. You don't even know. Cool. All right, well, I tell you what, I'm always running into these alchemy books. Why don't we at least like figure out, maybe we can grab a few of these. Five, 6, 7 there. Like I'm always stumbling in alchemy books. I just want to know where they go. Oh. Here. Alchemy doesn't. God damn it. But the Book of Alchemy, Potion Safety, and Storage Manual does. Alright, where's your book? Way in the back. On the stairs. Thank you. Is there any other fancy stuff we wanted while we were up here? I do remember throwing out some spell books. Time magic. So we have 3 points of this. So let's grab insight. I don't really ever see the reason to need sort if you have auto shelving. Like, obviously the cooldown's a lot quicker, but... Oh, level 2 assemble will pick up more books. Geez, honestly, assemble just seems like the hack. That one is just grab all the books. I mean, I say the hack, and then I look at how many books are still left. And I'm like, I know what. I don't think any of this is the hack. I think it's all trouble. Get in the right slot. Time magic, you're incorrect. Abyss magic. You're, I think, also incorrect. You guys are here and here. So, I only need 2 of these. So, in theory, if I go to the center of the library and press 5... Well, I got one of them. Where's the other one? I don't understand. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, no, I did pick up all 3 of them. 4, 9, and 6. Boom. Shadow spells. So these abyss spells don't go here, so why don't we just put them in? In fact, here's a great question. Where the hell do these go? They go in the corners. So I'm going to guess that energy also goes here. Nope. Yes. Legendary Master. There's 8 of you. Pulverization is correct here. That can go there. Shadow was correct. Explosion is wrong. Fluid, though. That's correct. So explosion could go over here. Cool. You're getting it. Book of Alchemy. Books with the gems are destruction spells? Yeah. It's just that there's like different levels of them, right? So some of them only have 5 books. And some of them have 10. Alright. You're next. Wow. Wow. Oh, you're missing one. Damn it. Guess we're using all of our abilities here. Definitely leveling up Assemble is the best spell. Right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be the best spell. Practical necromancy. Where would you go? In this shelf. Okay. They call their mana dark energy. Oh, not here. Book of Summoning and Contracts? No. Not you. Fundamentals of Archery, definitely not. Stealth Techniques, definitely not. So, like, I could just take this guy and then be like, boom. What other books we got over here?
Away with you, full eds.
Go on. You have my interest. I have some questions. I got really lost here. This is my necromancer shelf. This one? Yeah. VG, thank you for the resub, dude. Welcome on back. That was something. Something special. Some days the TTS just absolutely strokes out. Now, where do you think Death Note goes? If there's any other Death Notes around, there's one. There's one up there. Sort of in the middle by that window. So you guys obviously are 1, 2, 3. I mean, let's grab that Death Note. Boom. Boom. So why don't I just grab a bunch of these guys? Skeleton editions 7, 6, 2, and 5. I'm only missing one book for these guys. Oh yeah, dude. This is the dream here now. Hell, I'm leveling up Assemble again. It is by far the way to go. Hey, Holy Magic Theory. Would you look at that? Some of you guys are still missing like quite a few over here. So this picks up 6 books right now, i.e. I can get it to auto-complete a lot of those. There's Psychokinesis book. There's a little part of me that's starting to be like, okay, well, how do we now start speeding this up? I want to take all these philosophy books, because we've been finding them all over. And I do feel like if we just pick up a bunch of them and ask where they go. Like if I say number 2, they go up in that shelf. Now, I'm curious if Assemble will do every book in my hands. Oh, it will. Oh, yeah. Buddy. That's it. That's the way to rock this now. Run around and grab as many of these as we can. We don't need to be fancy about it. There's a Book of Alchemy. I'm just gonna yeet that over the edge because I know this goes down below. Philosophy, psychology, that I'm not sure. Philosophy. Yeah, I don't think that's psychology book. I don't know though. Ethics of magic. Philosophy. Okay, so these are not the right shelf. Some of these are, but not all of them. But I tell you what, they still do pick them up quickly. So it feels like it's a perk. That one's right. That one's right. So which ones of these are wrong? Whoops. Those are right. That's right. That's wrong. Ethics of magic. Those guys are right. So sorry, where do these go then? Sorry, you are saying that you go in here. Losing my goddamn mind. Okay. Oh, they all kind of look the same. That one's correct. Oh, that's not the same book. Even though it looks almost identical. Ethics of magic go up there. These are both wrong. Oh, this one we already have. That's why. But this is all philosophy. Is this all just philosophy? Ethics, philosophy, psychology, I guess is different. I mean, I guess let's answer the question. Where the hell does this go then? This goes on the other side, so psychology goes over here. Hell, let's just pick up a ton of these. Why not? Really? Honestly? That's a Book of Alchemy. I just read the word philosopher or stone, and I was like, oh yes, philosophy. I understand this. You Are Thunder. There's only, I think, one other Thunder book, and it's right over here. So let's get this one done. And then this problem is solved. Philosophy book is messing you up. Psychology backseat gaming. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Wizard Apprentice promises to get you to handle countless magic books, but this is what you get instead. Well, I'm sorry. Was that not a row? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That doesn't count? Did I need 2 rows? Maybe I just needed 2 rows. Book of Spells, space. You guys go in this small section. Book of Spells, Shadow, and Fluid. Shadow sounds pretty gross. No, sorry. Fluid sounds pretty gross. Oh. Book of Spells, Ice. Come to me. Only missing one there. Well, I really want to finish up these holy books, so like, you need 3. Can I find them all? Yes, I can. Boom. Starting yeeting books around. 7, 5, and 6. Level up. I do love auto shelving. I think the funny thing with Assemble is it's just like once every minute complete a shelf. It's basically how it feels. Shelf guide does not feel that important. Insight is useful. Dude, I'm just gonna take this. Because like I can basically take any book now and say, where does it go? It goes up here. And then I can say, give me all of these books and I'll start putting them away. Magic of muscle, armor, and stuff. I feel like magic and muscle might go here. No, I don't. Magic and value, maybe. Sword stuff? Sword stuff goes here. Practice of hero summoning, auditory illusions, history of magic. If that's the case, why not grab a few of these? One over here, one over here. If that assemble spell recharges. Boom, that's the whole shelf. Boom, row complete. See, like how hacks is that? Weapon Compendium. Book 5. You also go in here. Where are the keys? That's my next question. Oh my god. It was that easy. Is there one in this? I swear to god. No. Yellow diagonal chest though. Or yellow chest. Carry capacity +3. Magical potion that increases your maximum book carry capacity by 3. That's a hot dog. Dimensional / combat technique and a technical guide to warriors. Weapon compendium. All of that feels like this probably goes over in this shelf. Nope. That one does. That one does. Earth book, I'm just gonna yeet over the edge. Hope for the best. Book of Arcane Bows. I am starting to see a lot of archery stuff. I'm gonna guess it goes in that shelf. Totally correct. Swords on this side, archers on that side. Let's slurp them up. There's one down there and one up here. I don't even know what the name of that book is. The Book of Arcane Bows. Oh man, unlocking spells is a game changer. I didn't think this through. I should have like taken the book with me. Archers. I mean, that's got to go on the same shelf, right? One must assume. Book of Fire, nice. Handy kitchen recipes. There's some philosophy books. Yeah, I'm never going to find that book. Book of Spells. Book of Philosophy. The Warrior's Compendium. That does go in that same section. Okay. So, drop off these philosophy books while we're swinging by. I feel like we should be looking for more of those keys. Because I bet they're kind of out in the open. They're just in like sneaky spots. I'm gonna grab these wind spells. And then I'm gonna look for fire spells while I'm on the way back. Might as well. 5, 1, 8, 3, and 10. This is the entire shelf of fire spells. Buddy. Cruising it. And the entire shelf of wind spells. Let's go. The keys aren't relevant late game. I mean, what is relevant when you just have a symbol? When you could just quick assemble things. So, if I was a key, where might I be? High up on bookshelves is a possibility. I guess we might as well, while we're looking around, just like say, where does this go? Here? Okay, give me all of these books. Furthermore, tell me where the last one is. It's down there. God damn, that's so gonna be hard to find. Could almost just get the whole row. Here we go. Now, tell me I can actually pick the right shelf for this again. I like the concept of this is not relevant late game. I feel like this game having a late game feels very funny. This is not the right shelf. Was this the right shelf? Oh, God. You're the right shelf. Boom. You're my Book of Alchemy. We'll throw you down there. Everything is so fast now. Oh. It's not very useful to have a symbol when you've got to pick up like 3 of a book. And I am starting to realize there's going to be a lot more of those. Nice. Okay, so assemble is maxed out. This ability enters cooldown immediately upon activation if I level it up again. Well, that's really super useful. So where else would a key hide? I would assume, like, just under piles of books. You're not a key up there, are you? No, those are candles. And also, no way to really get up there. Grab all these archery books. So at least we know where they go. And it makes it pretty quick. Okay, so we have the urn. What about, like, behind this thing? No. So, like, directly under this table feels like for sure a spot a key would be. Or on the table. Not on that scale, hey? Any other water books around? Might as well, I figured. Forbidden alchemy goes in here. Okay. Two, 4, 5, 3, 8, 9, 10, 6, 1. Bada boom. Yeah, like, I actually feel like my time is better spent looking for keys at this point. Oh. Here are spells of the Holy Light Book. Where are the other ones of these? There's a bunch of these around that I haven't picked up yet. Sure. Grab some spell books while we're at it. You are 8. You are philosophy. Abyss and psychokinesis. Ethics of magic. Philosophical studies. Fantasy. Fantasy or reality. Philosophy. Philosophy. Philosophy, fantasy or reality, teachings of great philosophers, philosophy, I think therefore I am, ethics of magic. Look at us go, man. Sometimes I don't even need the assemble spell. If only I could remember where all the shelves were. Best use would be highlight books, pick up nearest, and then just rock the rest. Boom. Memory transfer. So, you go into that shelf. Let's grab all of them. I guess I'm starting to see the reason why the sort ability is handy as well, just because of the cooldown on some of this. Metaphysics. Man, there's just like so many of these philosophy books around. I feel like this one must go here. Yeah. It's like all those colorful books are for sure gonna go together. Book of Spells, Book of Spells. Not really what I'm looking for right now. Spells of Holy Lights. Always looking for you. Chuck a few of those over the edge. Philosophy. Metaphysics, philosophy. Boop, 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 boop. Right? I'm just like picking away at philosophy without even having to do it that way. I guess like, okay, Tomes of Alchemy. That goes down in... Oh, these are mini shelves. Romance novels, economy, warrior foundations. Let's grab all these because that goes over there. Church extension where we could throw books back out. Oh my god. That would be such punishment. Such cruel and unusual punishment. Because there is like a time limit on how fast you move. And I have no idea what exactly it looks like, but is low mana a form of discrimination? Oh my god. Book of Alchemy. This must also go down there. Part of me is just starting to be like, okay, grab the any alchemy books you see. Necromancy books, Necro Defense. I feel like we know where a lot of that goes. Book of Alchemy. The Dark Pact, that's probably... They call their mana Dark Energy. I feel like that's all gonna go in that same area. Shadow Spells. There's a bunch of these philosophy books here. Shadow Spells. So they call their mana Dark Energy. It doesn't go here. Necro Defense does go here. Practical Necromancy. Oh, that was the last one we were missing. So I don't know where that goes. The Dark Pact, Birth of a Curse. No? What about here? Yeah. You know what? Let's try this one here too. Where does this go? Up there? Nah, screw it. That's a problem for the future. Gravitation spells. Your own category. You're more alchemy. You're more alchemy. Okay. Grab all these. Put them all away. Level up. So I'm going to take one level of sort. Unlocked all minor magic. I think I'm going to take the last level of assemble. Right. Because then I can just be like, boom, here are all these archery books. Now they're all sorted in the right order. I know where they go. So I just go boom, 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 boom. Boom. Leveled up. Weapon compendiums. We have half of these done. But it's so fast to grab things now that there's no reason not to. Theory and practical hero summoning. This one goes down there. Let's grab them all. Sort them. Do them en route. Hi, Moni. And then get visited by my kitty cat. Now we're cooking. Now the money's in. Now we're juicing it. This one is so off, it feels like cheating. We're a wizard in a wizard's library. Honestly, it just kind of makes sense that we do it that way. Swap books in the pile. Agent finds a book, goes to it. The book gets teleported to the far corner. That'd be the worst. Hey, Moni, how you doing? You're chilling today? You seem kind of out of it. Everything okay with you? Yeah, you just want some snuggles? That's fair. That's fair. "1001 easy spells to use at home." I'm seeing this one all over the place. Everyday spells. I remember seeing a category called that. Daily magic 2C. Boom. I'm taking another level of auto shelving. Magic and value. I thought this had magic and muscles. A demon without a demon lord, yet full of corporate slaves. Theory of the nether strata. This is going to go down in that necromancer shelf. I bet. Sure is. The Zen of perfect parrying. If I was to guess, you would go in this warrior shelf. Sure are. Ah! The Diary of the State of the Mind-Reading Girl. So I guess this is the fiction section. The storybook section. Book of Alchemy. Well, we know where you go. The Ultimate Secret of the Philosopher's Stone. It's a little confusing because I thought that one end was like, oh, it's just alchemy and potion making. Oh, you don't go here. And you don't go here. You don't go here either. You go here. I forgot that we put these books over there a long time ago. So Forest Creation is going to be a rare book. Nope. Time is a rare book. Time is a rare book. Forest Creation is not a rare book. Wow. All right, well then give me all 10 of them. That's the case. Boom. You know what? We don't have any of these earth books, so we might as well grab all of these. My God, everything is just so easy to pull now. Like now it's just filling shelves. I'm missing one ice book. So I think we can just go walk and get that one. Every now and then, you know, you gotta stretch your legs. Good to get out of the library. I mean, I am also looking around and being like, yeah, I mean, there's still like 2,500 books to do. It's not exactly a small amount. Boop, 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 boop. Assemble. 3, 6, 10, 8, 5, 4. But it does clear out everything pretty nicely. Because as we go around the rest of the library as well, it's all going to be like cleaned up quite a bit. I don't know what this last spellbook is down here. Where is Masterful Mimicry? This must be like bestiaries. Magical creatures and their spells? Nope. I suppose summoning magic goes. You're all summoning books. There's more of these philosophy books down here. More archer books. Alright, we can just look to be like, where is summoning magic? Summoning magic is 1J. Nice in the back here. Oh yeah, hero summoning. Right, there's like a book of Izakaya, basically. Well, let's grab all of these then. Oops. This is the dream right now. Cruising through so much of this. Magical creatures and their spells. Where do you go? Over there? Boom. Grab them. Toss them in. Oh yeah, this is where Monsterology is, so... Prophecy of the Advent of the Great King of Tyr. Prophecy by 3 witches. Are you prophecy books? Ooh, you are. There's another alchemy book. Some stuff I'm like, yeah, we'll go back and we'll do that one manually. Back from studying. I'm seeing you've already made 500 books. Impressives. We've managed to get some pretty good magic, which has been helping out quite a lot. Any of these prophecies? No. Huh. Jurisprudence? Yeah, no, not really. Alright, well, wherever they go, they're going to go together. In here. 1B, astrology and divination. Yes, I suppose that makes sense. You could go there, you could go there. You're an alchemy book, you're mathematics, you're magical secrets of spells. Grab all these alchemy books and just like, boom. Oh man, it's so good. Auto sort, auto sort. Grab everything, auto sort. Oh, Alchemist Field Guide. Grab them all. Auto sort. Auto sort actually lasts for a while, so I guess if you have a lot of stuff, it can be pretty easy to do it fast. Illusion magic. No. Sacred purification magic. Yes. Still looking for you. We might as well just grab all these philosophy and metaphysics books. I think therefore I am's. That's holy power of undead annihilation there, but philosophy was this side? Yeah. Dude, the auto sort's great. Summoning. We know where these guys go. Level up. Complete 50 rows. This is also a summoning book. Grab another auto sort. Behavioral patterns of monsters should probably go over here. Boom. Supreme Creed, the Naked Warrior. This must go in the warrior shelf, yeah. Where are we putting you? Might as well do this guy while I'm up here. Doop, 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 doop. Not see a library sorting game coming. At least it's pretty, right? It is shocking how enjoyable it is. Counter curses. Chanting illusions. Compendium of forbidden relics. Let's grab the rest of these tomes of alchemy. No matching books on hands. Oh, you guys go into like here. The internet, all-knowing grimoire. Book of Summoning and Contracts. This is extremely satisfying. It is shocking how satisfying it is. Arrow of the Shattered Knee. I guess this goes up in archery. Is there a book for sorting a library? I mean, not that I've seen yet. Not to say that there isn't one, though. Doop, 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 doop. One there and one there. Right, this book we tried to find earlier. You know what, man? I might as well just pull it. It only takes a second. Seal and Sever, Fairy's Tongue, Stealth Magic, Storage Magic. That goes over there. Storage Magic is everyday magic. Yes, sir. Tome of Alchemy. Transmuting food to poop. Yeah, I'd read this book. This sounds like a good one. Skyrim book series. Auto-pull and all-to-find. Why are you being particular about which book you pick up next? I don't know. There's some sense to my brain, I like to think. Because every level up you get slows down the next level up. Forging and using magical bows. Dude, I still don't know where these other keys are. Your everyday magic. Yeah, I thought so. Art is sublime because it has no answer. 9, 10, 8. Strangest warrior chosen by the sun. Here we go. So that's maxed out auto shelving. I guess Shelf Guide is my next. How about the Dark Path, Birth of Curse? Wait, curses. Curses and dispels. Are here? Are they necromancy? No, you're in this pack. Oops. What is that shelf? Curses and dispels. Oh, I've read the map upside down. What about stealth magic? 1H. The art of shadowing. Lost rites of curse breaking. Guide to monsters. Go over here. Practical necromancy. This would be here. Alchemy. No matching books. Complete practical transfiguration. This wasn't the book I wanted, but okay. Thought I picked up an alchemy book there. Alchemy Codex. Introduction to Herbology. I mean, that's the thing, is like, I just, right now it's about more so knowing what sections or what sections. Like, I know that monsters goes here. I know that alchemy goes back there. Bestiary, dungeon creatures. So you're gonna go here. Boop, boop, boop. Daily Visions of the Future. I don't know what Law is. Bard's Book. Book of Constellations. Daily Visions of the Future probably goes there. Yeah. And you probably go there. Yeah. Practical Scrying probably goes here. What is really useful is you can then do, once you have a bunch of it, you can just like grab one book, and while Assemble is on, you know, full use, just do it this way. It's like bada bing, bada boom. Need to jump over the railing skill. Yep. Trying to make sense of your brain too. Good luck. Compendium of Necromancers. The Arts of Management and Maintenance. Alchemist's Ingredients. Grand Compendium of Archery. We get there on the Assemble. No. So we have 2 more points here. We'll go Shelf Guide, Shelf Guide. Zombie. You're going to be a Necromancer book. Spell Chanting. I've seen a bunch of these ones around, so... we might as well toss those in. Advanced Curse Analysis. Books 1 through 3. Language Management. See, all these ones go upstairs. Everything that's like not really magic goes upstairs. Necro Defense. Dealing with hauntings. They call their mana Dark Energy. We still don't know where that one goes. Succubus Summoning. My favorite. Where is Transfiguration go? Here. Practical Transfiguration, Mastery of Mimicry. Transformative Guide for non-humans. That probably goes in here. Couple books of spells. We'll just bring these down. These are the fancy spells. Psychology of prioritizing gaming over tidying your room. Don't come at me. Life hack magic. This will go into everyday magic. Completing 80 shelves. This library looks much more tidy than when you started. Right? We're almost a quarter of the way there. Compendium of Necromancy, a Beginner's Guide. That's got to go downstairs. I guess, like, where does this go? Crafting auditory and visual illusions. Yeah, okay. What about bird music? Down that way. What about economics? Can go over here. What about romance novels? That's the big question. Here, all right. Your economics? I think so. No. I goofed it. Oh no. Where does economics go? I thought for sure it would be that shelf. Your romance. Philosophy. Alright, just tell me. Over there. Of course I'm going the wrong way. Minor repairs. Practical everyday magic. Other alterations and reassembly. This feels like crafting. It is. Transfiguration, actually. I mean, it's starting to look like a library. Without a shadow of a doubt. Tears of the Beasts. Probably over here in the bestiary section. Where do the birds books go? 1D. Spell chanting. Pictorial guide to the ecology of monsters. Prophecy. You go over here. What about illusion magic? 1L. Down here. This is one thing that we haven't really been putting away yet is illusion magic. Entering parties, philosophy, psychology, cursed power. No, quantification of cursed power and constraint conditions does not go in here. It goes up there. 2D. Mathematics. Temporal magic and chaos theory. Seduction magic can go back here with the illusions. Oh, the library looks no more tidy than when you started. I would disagree on that. I think it's looking tidier. The massive piles of books in the center have certainly taken a hit. Still can't find any keys to save my life. Book of Curses. Foundations of Necromancy. You're all going to go in here. Ecological Pyramid of Monsters. Book of Alchemy. Grand Compendium of Curses. Mystery Fiction. It's curses. From longbow to shortbow. Well, I guess we know where this one goes. Almost got that tail undercovered, but still no keys. I know, it is extremely frustrating. Voices of the Oracle. We'll go just down here. Tactics of the Bucket. Goes here. Is this stealth? Oh, yeah. Practical dungeon, yeah. Chanted verses. This goes with birds. Breaking the curse. Oh, that's cool. It doesn't matter what book I have picked up. If 2 is on, it will tell me where they are. How to mute a specific person's voice. This is on the Everyday Magic. Complete guide to everyday magic. Simple life enhancements. The strongest girl is obsessed with me. The girl with 0 magic. Take a wild guess and say romance. Poem of Alchemy. Summoning Grimoire. They all go downstairs. Nurturing guilds. Right, Compendium of Illusion Magic. Man, oh man, what a difference. What a difference this spell made. I went from being like, this is going to take a million years to do, to being like, oh no, we got this. Illusion Magic, the art of hypnosis. Let's max out Shelf Guide. Which I think just means we always know what shelf we have to go to. You are Ultimate Illusion. Grab it. This is a Bard book next. Yeah, that table's coming together. You know where the keys are? What's your nickname in college? Well, I have no idea what the damn keys are. It is problematic. Wow, we're almost done archery. The rest of the alchemical books. So we might as well just start grabbing these ones. They go up there. Art in the Magic Circles. Boop, 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 boop. Terror illusions. Spells to shatter the enemy's mind. I would love to have a library with all these books. They've all got such good names and such good artwork on them. Summoning, complete summoning grimoire. Where's summoning? Over here? This is illusion. Ah, Compendium of Sacred Magic. I feel like I have to put all of these ones in individually as we slowly find them all. Still kind of picking up these philosophy books. Oh, Fundamental's a holy power. Put that one in. Philosophical studies. I think they're 4 a.m. Handy kitchen recipes. That was not what I was looking for, but I do know where it goes. But considering these are all philosophy books, let's just do all these. Tell me I'm on the right side. I'm on the right side, thank God. Compendium of useless magic from around the world. That's in the everyday magic section. Useless magic from around the world. I mean, I guess. Check the globe. Key might be there. No spoiler. It looks sus. Yeah, I was trying that one earlier. But wasn't having any luck with it. Introduction to Sorcery Mathematics. Huh. All these pictures have no books in them. I would think, based on the fact that one of them was in an urn, that they've all got to be in places that are just like out of sight. Wanted, dead or alive, stupid fairy, reward employee of the year. I mean, didn't really get what I was looking for, but psychology, romance, alchemy book on homunculuses, tome of alchemy book on modern synthesis, monster field notes, bestiary. It's almost the bestiary done. One more section in the bestiary and it's finished. Invisibility magic. Language. Illusory spaces. Transfiguration Codex. I'll get done. Some people hide booze in those gloves. Did you try to open them both? I think I tried to open them both, yeah. Oracles. This of the Tarot would also go in here, I think. Law. Omens and Warnings, Apocalypse of the Heaven. I think that would also fit in here. Preservation of mental identity. What about shadow mages? Cloning and teleportation. These are proving to be rare and difficult to find, these shadow books. Ultimate choice, curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry? Well, let's go figure out where this book goes. That's a good question. Curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry? I'm gonna go with curry flavored poop. Alchemy and inflation. The gold collapse. Party tactics, correlations. Divine dragons. Divine dragon summoning. We can do that. Good old summoning books. And some alchemy books. Ah, this is an economy book. I assumed when the first word was alchemy, it was about alchemy, not about the economy. A fool I was. A fool I will always be. And the chandeliers, maybe? See, with the fact that you can't jump, there's so few places you can go to find a secret key. That it definitely feels like it becomes much trickier. Curses are doing okay there. 100. One right guess in 100 makes a seer. A Codex of the Stealth Arts. Oh, finally a 10-page stealth book. How to command an army of the dead. I love that there's a whole section on necromancy. I mean, might as well just grab the rest of them. We're halfway through. At this point, I feel like I maybe only cowards become long-range mages. The warriors create. At this point, maybe I should just be up here. Because most of the books seem to be for the top floor. This is going to be a necromancy book. Turning wandering ghosts into servants. Starvation. You go there, you go there. Psychology of using strong language from a safe zone. It's been so long since I've had to manually put books away. We've truly been spoiled. Alright, supply chain management. Magical supply chain management, that is. Civil liberty with adventuring parties. Magic techniques to boost household efficiency. That's the last of the big sets of books here. Book of spells. I like that so far we've still managed to stay in daytime as well. Because the game did tell us that there will be a nighttime. Guess right now I'm mostly trying to find books in sets of 10 to put away. Anatomy of the bow and arrow. Anything that looks like it will have a lot, make it the most valuable for me to grab. You're almost done over here. Conflict protocols for guilds. Where is they call their mana dark energy go? Way back here. Economic wage stitching in magical professions. Stealth techniques. Concealment among nearby objects. Feels like we're going to complete this today. I mean, I'm locked in right now, so I think I might just have to. Like, I believe that I can. There's another level up. You go down there. What about economics? You go here. Of ninjas. Magic ring that sees reason. I think therefore I am. That's going way back here. Damage of the abyss. Norris, hello. Welcome, dude. Welcome to a little arcane library shenanigans. We're going absolutely nutters trying to sort out this magical library. But thankfully, we've got some pretty good spells that are helping us out. Feel that itch you've left it untidy, you'll have to go back and finish. If you don't, yeah, it's precisely that, right? What kind of magic works best for job hunting? Theory of everything. This has got to be artwork, right? No, mathematics. Grasping beautiful theory through equations. Oh, yeah. You ever just not read a whole title? Ancient manuscripts. Volumes 1 through 5. Dude, I could not imagine doing this without having all of these magical powers. I think I'd go crazy. Everyone's demonic. Words of covenant and power. Foundations of magical item crafting. This one goes down there. Yeah, we'll haul this one down. Why not? I can't wait to find those keys and see what they unlock. If I even ever find them, you know? Transtemporal summons. Only 2 more shelves left of there. You're a stealth book. Law books, drawing characters. Book of the Ninja. That one goes there. Grab them all. Tome of Alchemy. We're getting pretty close on this stuff too. Most of these books now are about career opportunities. Book of Explosion Spells. Counter Curse Compendium. Ooh, you're so close. Only 2 more books of 3 in curses. It's like, okay, well, if I'm going to grab this graviton spell, is it quicker for me to just grab all of them? At this point. Tuck these away in the corner. Everyone's elvish. This definitely goes in language, which is 2Q. Oh god, it's right in the back. The problem is it's like so long to get back here. The ultimate language, C++. Strange technologies from another world. Romance novel, The Thorn Prince. Mathematics. All these little 3 books. These are the worst. Easy math. Vector space theory of magic. Sorcery mathematics. Economics, magic and value, guild charters, language is back here. Tome of Alchemy. This is a mathematics textbook. It's funny, I'm starting to see like, I can just like see the mathematics textbooks now. Where did these guys go into economics over there? Okay. Puppet crafting. Oh, you're so far away. Automaton and statues. That's what we need here. We need some magical golems. Oh, all the guild treasury stuff is there in 2F. I didn't realize that. All the management books too. Job inequality as a licensed sage. Where does this one go? We've picked this one up a ton. History and tactics of magical warfare. Mystification. This is illusions. Practical enchantment. That's a horny book. Complete 200 rows. We're halfway there. Okay, my auto sword is complete. Summoning the useless goddess. Chuck that one down there for now. Romance novels, The Chicken and the Cat. This point is just running back and forth. The top floor is like almost done. You know, there's lots of little books, but most things are just waiting for Assemble to recycle. Oh, you go here. Okay. Art collections that no one can understand. Let alone wizards, am I right? It's very funny running across things like these psychology books and being like, oh, we never finished that one. Ah, one of the ancient texts. Roses are red, violets are blue. Yeah, you go in there. 2, 1, 3. Throw those books down there. The sword saint, the one who sliced the mountain. Are you the last sword book? No, there's one more. So close. Definitely just starting to grab books that I see and hucking them out of the way now. You're gonna be a 3-part book, which is... Oh no, you're a big one. Not bad. The Hunter's Archery Manual. This is our second last archery set. We've almost got that complete as well. Certainly look like my calc textbooks. Yeah. We've got that same dryness to them. I do feel like they did a really good job at like the people who made this game, they know books. There's no question about that. They know what books are meant to look like. Where's this go? Down there. This one goes right here. Perfect. A kiss rotten spells. Oh, I wonder what kind of book this is. Ooh, you're a big dirty book. Filthy series. Are you the last art book? No. Not even close. We are 2/3 of the way there. Rituals of Calling the Dead, we could throw down. Therefore I am goes over there. You know, we might as well grab the last of these. The Dark Berserker and the Great Sword. Oh, I love a Berserk reference. Absolutely love a Berserk reference. Okay, let's go. We only have like one more level left to do. Romance novel, My Massive Golden Balls. Quite the name. Grand Compendium of Magical Jurisprudence. Labor studies. Where are your workplaces to apply your university learned magic? Creating and Controlling Animated Magical Art, Volume 2. One more art book left to do. Interracial Social Dynamics. Complete Guide to Stealth Magic goes downstairs. Controlling Illusions goes downstairs. Notes of the Party Chronicler. Mystery fiction. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it's like I could go down there, or I could just summon them all to me. I guess it does kind of defeat the purpose, but at the same time, it is also being a wizard. Are you the last art book? You are. Drawing moving characters. Yay! Romance novel, Senior and the Beast. Some more mathematics books. You math, your math. Your illusions, your stealth magic. Fairy tongues. Your stealth magic, work culture. Oh man, getting this top floor has been really satisfying. Even more so because when I know now when I go downstairs, it's mostly just going to be the books I'm looking for. And they're probably going to be close-ish to where I'm actually looking for them. I say close-ish. Reading Dragon Veins and increasing luck. That's got to be, yeah. Transition and evolutionary history of magic. Everyone's dwarvish. The craftsman's language. Little book of alchemy. It's a weird data book. Wage gaps, universal mana income for mages. I just love it, man. They're so every book's name is so good. Guide to otherworldly swear words. Powerlessness and responsibility shifting. Another legal book. Summoning book. Those ones go down there. Illusions. Transmog beasts. Mystery fiction. I think that's up here. Enchantment theory. World without demon lords, yet full of corporate slaves. Mystery fiction. Magical theory. Just so much faster to cast. Economics, where did the taxes go? A book of alchemy. This one's legalities. Cursed to Love You, Volume 2. Otherworldly. Straight up, like, yeet everything over the edge here that we can't. What is this? Illusions. Labor studies. Even with magic, overtime never ends. Book of Alchemy. Philosophy, you go here somewhere. The Otherworld, demanding fresh graduates with 10 years of experience. Oh man, it's so clean. Can't wait to see underneath my feet and how much of an absolute mess it is. Like, that's the top floor. Basically cleared out. Halfway cleared out. It's looking good, right? It is crispy. How to commute with magic. Monster hunting laws, list of prohibited species and regulation of attack methods. Mind reading, detecting laws through facial expressions. You go there. The Art of the Arrow series. You're my last arrow book. I'll go put you away. You deserve it. Oh, there's so many books down there. Oh, there's still so many books. It's very upsetting. It's very upsetting to look downstairs when upstairs is this clean. You're a mathematics book. Getting into the books of threes is killer. Guild charters. Book of spells. Armor and muscle. I believe this is the last of these books. No, maybe not. Book of alchemy. Guild treasury and reward management. Book of water spells. The love between a 20-year-old lady and an 80-year-old tycoon. I have maxed out all the major spells. Still haven't found any of those keys. Past the first one, at least. Which is rather upsetting at this point. Because I bet they're going to have some cool stuff that would have made my life a lot easier. Almost all those management books done. One more row. Oh yeah, man. Top floor is looking very crispy. And like the bottom floor will technically be faster just on the sole fact that I don't have to walk around this stupid balustrade. Almost got all the romance novels put away too. Using Metamorphosis goes downstairs. Psychology is... sorry, over there. So close. Yeah, like downstairs I'm actually going to be able to use the ability that just highlights books as well. Because they're all going to be so close. The internet, an all-knowing grimoire. I've been wondering where this book goes. How did the first language emerge? Art of Feng Shui. Licensing and regulation of magic users. I am magicking books from the bottom floor, yeah. But, you know, I'm also just yeeting books off the top floor, so I feel like it goes both ways, you know? We go magic up and we go physical down. Practical Dungeon Tactics. Volume 5. Is there anything worse than when the auto-fill runs out? You're like, I have to put these books away myself? God, what kind of pleb librarian am I? Filthy. I don't do anything unless magic does it for me now, because I've become extremely lazy. I don't even have to look at the maps anymore. Forging magical items. Comparative study of national magic laws. Romance novel. The Red Lady and the Bamboozled Men. Great title. What does spell 3 do? Spell 3 lets me pick up a book and show any other versions of that book around the map. Which is great, but the only problem is when you're upstairs, it's just way easier to just grab the books with spell 5. Illusion magic, your transfiguration magic, your language, so you should be down here. I do like that I just know where all the shelves are now. I have figured out that system. Summoning is down there. Certainly having, you know, spell number 2 helps a lot with that. Feng Shui is right below us. Economics. You know what? Let's go this way. The Lost 3 Decades. I will say, really thought I'd find a key while I was cleaning up here. Kinda surprised I haven't. In fact, rather surprised I haven't. Now, I haven't been looking the hardest, but... First to Love You, Volume 1 and 3. If only there was a way to jump, I know. or fly. Isn't there an anime about interspecies communications? Yeah, there's a couple of romance novels in there that are very anime inspired. There's also a book that's like how to summon a hero from another world, which is kind of funny. It's like a total isekai book. It's crazy to me that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shelves there of 10 books that I haven't found. Here's one of them. People enchanted by glowing slabs. Ooh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Honestly, kind of thinking at this point, if I see something here and it's not a finance book, then I can just skip over it because I'm gonna automatically pull it. Chronicles of the Magical Court. Oh yeah, or a law book. Mystery fiction. A pirate captain who stepped down from his ship. That's definitely fiction. A pirate captain would never step down from their ship. Summoning, illusions, transformation durations. Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. Shadow walking. A wizard's true love. 30-year-old wizard's first love. Aww. Only 2 more sets of romance novels, but the top floor is basically done. So I'm gonna get cracking down here. Interesting. This spell lasts a really long time now. So it is actually usable. Ugh. Gourmet expeditions in the dungeon. Really gotta haul this one around. Okay. Feeling good. Look, there's a key. No, wait, it was a book. Fooled ya. Got you good with that one. Introduction to illusory magic. Right? Like, I'm going all the way up here to pull this, and I'm still like 5 is on cooldown. It's like, was this the right choice? Mind reading? Ah, that goes all the way up there. Well, let's do that one after. Chronostatic illusions. All right, illusion tech is done. Here's another law book. This is another one of these arcane court books. So I know these are one of the big chunkers missing from this back left guy. Boom, boom, boom. It's almost. You can see the sun is starting to set outside. That's a philosophy book. That one goes upstairs. What was my plan here, man? Room handling. I guess this is the other thing, is I could also just like pick up books, run around, push these buttons, see where they end up, see if I end up with any of the right ones. Your philosophy. A few of these holy magic ones. Let's grab all of those, because that speeds me up a bit if I can do that as well. Your Atoma Alchemy. I mean, why not? Here's another one of these big law books. Foundations of Contemporary Magical Jurisprudence, Volume 10. So we're just cleaning up this library, basically. Basically. It's been very peaceful. It's been a very good experience. Goes on the other side. Maybe it's like I have to throw books at things. To smash them or something. There's a big alchemy book. The Art of Shadow Walking. It's not necromancy. What is this? Oh, you're crafting. The Witch and the Accidental Love Potion. There's a romance novel. Might as well bring this one upstairs. We can bring this one up too. The philosophy we can auto pull, but truth be told, we might as well just grab them all individually at this point. Practical enhancements. Boom. Wondering if it includes kinky alchemy. No crafting that I have seen. Reducing metamorphosis time. Well, let's grab a few of these. Lots of books on magical crafting. Where do you go? Here? Tomes of Alchemy. This thing I gotta get better at is like highlighting these guys when I'm heading to a thing with one book. Especially now that we're down to like the small groupings. Alchemy is done. Almost. Now alchemy is done. You're mathematics, so let's just bring you upstairs. Everything's on cooldown anyway. Oh, just the book I picked up. Almost definitely. These books are super horny. That's one thing I've learned about librarians in my time on this earth. They are super horny. Graduated from Magic University. Got 0 job offers. I will say, I feel like I'm getting like carpal tunnel in my arm. This game does a number on you. Magical Psalms. I don't know where the rest of these. Here and here. History, the Archmage's Conquest. I should have grabbed those philosophy books. Boom. I mean, while I'm up here, let's just grab these. Almost. Almost. We're getting there. Secret spell books. Math books. Feng Shui. You're a big book. This hymnal is a small one. I wonder if afterwards it is going to be like, here are the bookshelves you have wrong, or if I'm gonna have to go around and find where the wrong book is. Because that could be difficult. All right, let's grab all these. So many books just like floating in the air now as well. So some math books, some philosophy books. Physical studies, philosophical, night parade of 100 demons. Turning and repairing enchanted gear. Time spells. This. Okay, there we go. It's way up there. So many of these like little bits and pieces left now. Now is when it's going to start driving us insane. Grand Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. Ecological Pyramid of Monsters. This is, I think, the last monster book. Yeah. Oh God, one of these is not meant to be in here. Dungeon creatures. Yes, you're not meant to be in here. You go way up here. I can't wait to find out that like one of these keys gives you a fly spell. But also, like, for real, where the hell are they? I do not understand. Constitutions of the Kingdoms goes in here for sure. This book can go over here. Gotta be one inside the globe. Right, like I thought that, but I've tried to get into that globe so many times. The only one I've found has been the one in that jar. And there's no, like, crouch mechanic or anything. You know, I'm pressing E on it. It's not doing anything. Other than making me lose my goddamn mind. Okay, there's a bunch more shelves down there. There. Dark Sonata, music that attracts calamity. Where does fundamentals of dungeon architecture go? Way up there. I feel like that's the only book I'm seeing anymore. Magic. Oh, just grab one of these. Ready magic for restful sleep. It's fine. And go back to that home magic now and I can just like slurp up all those other books. Sometimes when I'm trying to grab like just one at a time on the way up, because I know that I can just sit here and go glop. The other thing is I can just pick up a whole bunch of books and then run around, do a loop, pressing 4 the whole time and just have them auto sort through. What about on the benches? What benches? Oh, on the benches down there. There's one. How long has that been open? So they were just hiding under books then, if that's the case. Run permit. I am a man of action. I see a problem, I fix it. So in response, I'm hereby granting you immediate and unconditional permission for you to run within the library. In case of emergency. Look, I'm not going to say no, but it's not really that much of a difference. Okay. Anything here? Anything here? We got books here. We got books here. We got books here. So last the romance book's done. And I am single mathematical textbook done. Is that not one on the banner flag thing? So the ones that are left are a blue star and a red circle. Are you kidding me? I was literally looking like right here. I was even looking at this thing and I somehow missed that. That's too funny, dudes. High jump permit! I want to die. I'm dying inside. I'm done for. I'm absolutely cursed. I mean, it's still useful. I'm not gonna say no to it. Whoa, there are a lot of you. Can't believe that. The purple orb on the table looks like it's interactable. This guy? He looks like it, but he's not. I don't know, we could zoom in like this. Oh my god, with high jump though. I am also like, I could get to things like the top of this bookshelf, which would be exactly where I would hide something. What's crazy is how completely obvious that previous key was. And how I could have gotten this so early on. Because I felt like something was up there. Carry capacity +2. Okay. So it's not make or break. Oh, the lights in the library just came on. It's nighttime, which means we're running out of time. This is crazy. Being able to do what I'm doing right now, just jumping up and down like that. What a game changer. I like how it's like the lights are coming on and we're just wrapping up. It's like, whoa, we know it's nighttime. We got to make sure the library is ready. Where are the rest of you? Oh, quite a few of you. Well, I'll grab the Witch's Hymnal while we're here. It's actually harder to see some of the stuff at night, too. Where does this go? That one goes down there. This one goes in here, though. Everyday magic. Everyday magic. Black market. And pristine sleep. Grab all these psychology books. That we've been leaving around forever. We're so close. It's like the last 50 books. Jump collected at almost 2,000. Are you for real? Guess I'm not surprised. Doop, 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 doop. Where did all the taxes go? I mean, at this point, I think I'm just picking up every book I can find. Leave those spell books down here, because they all have to be spell book placed. I think those are our last books. Where does this guy go? Here. Where do the taxes go? Over here. Magical detective law goes there. 5 books, and they're all spell books. You know, my favorite part about this is that the spell books were the things that I said were the easiest and that I would do first. How are there 6 books? How are there 6 books when it says I only have 5? Boom. Beautiful. It's so satisfying, this game. This game is really satisfying. A pizza. I want a pizza. Congratulations on completing the game. There's a message from the principal waiting for you. Go ahead and take a look. New record, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Well, considering I only plan to play this for 2 hours, I feel like good job, game. Absolutely correct. Congratulations, you are a very good person. To the librarian. Listen, everybody is talking about how we handled the situation at the library. It's a huge story, a total success. It's because I made some very smart moves, probably the smartest moves in the history of the universe. Why is the principal Donald Trump? Everything went perfectly because of my amazing leadership. I told you exactly what to do, and as always, I was proven right. I only settle for the best. Everybody knows that. Now I've looked at the shelves. You've organized everything, and honestly, beautiful job. The books are in perfect order, exactly where they belong. I'm going to give you the credit you deserve. The fact that you were able to maximize your potential under my direction is a wonderful thing for you in this library. You did a great job, truly spectacular. But I need you to understand one thing. The reason this library shines so brightly is that our hard work is producing results at the highest level possible, the standard I set. Your talent truly found its true form because of the foundations of my guidance. You were a little slow at times, but because of my precise instructions, everything ultimately came together in a perfect way. You are the librarian I personally chose. The fact that you did the job perfectly is how well this environment I've actually built functions. But we're heading even higher. Next time, keep that accuracy, but surprise me with lightning speed. I expect even more from you as we take our reputation to even greater heights. My God. Who's going to beat my time? Thank you for your attention to this matter. Thought the first letter sounded Trumpy too. Yep. Special stage? Excuse me? What is this? Oh, hell yeah. Folks, thank you for joining us for our first look at Librarian, Tidy Up the Arcane Library. It is a delightfully satisfying game. Even my cat Cindy wants to come in and be like, wow, so good, so delightful. Would be a great screensaver, wouldn't it? I could definitely watch this all pile in and then just explode backwards. We're not going to sit here. We're not going to have to watch the whole thing. But my dudes, I much appreciate it. We'll see you back here next time for the next video. Until then, have a great day.